friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday and we are waiting for the bins to open, but I did want to just give you guys an update, and I was going to put it just in with my next video, but I wanted to chat a little bit more in depth than that about it. My last video that went up was, did I get scammed on Poshmark? And I think the answer to that was yes, someone was trying to scam me, but I filmed that video yesterday when I left the bins. I edited it when I got home, and then I uploaded it. And then like an hour and a half later, I think just by, happenstance, I definitely do not think Poshmark or anyone at Poshmark saw my YouTube video. I think they just got around to getting back to me, like finally from the holiday weekend and everything. Poshmark wrote me back, and they released the funds for the jacket to me. I'll put on the screen the email response that I got. It was just a little short, sweet, thank you so much for your email. We've released the funds and we will coordinate with the buyer to get the jacket to them. Mind blown, to be quite honest with you. Like, I in a million years did not expect that to happen. I thought the jacket was, just going to come back to me. I thought that was what was going to happen. I didn't think I was out the jacket or anything like that. I thought the jacket was just going to, eventually make its way back to me, and I was going to have to list it again, and fingers crossed, third time would have been a charm. For me, that peace of mind is definitely worth the 20% fee that Poshmark takes. I started out my reselling journey on eBay predominantly just because Poshmark was not that big of a platform when I started reselling, and eBay's been around for decades. I have never once, ever, and I'm like looking dead into eBay's soul right now, never had eBay back me as a seller, ever. So the fact that on such a high dollar item, Poshmark just instantaneously backed me as the seller, like there is a reason. Poshmark actually had their hands on this item, so they know for sure I sent what I photographed, what I described, and what I claim to have put in this package and put into the mail system. So they know for a fact that I sent out the correct item and it matched the description. So there should have been no reason whatsoever that this item would have come back to me after someone purchased it, because you're not allowed to return it for fit. Not to say that I have had Poshmark side with me every time. That is not what I'm saying. I have definitely had people open, return cases, and definitely it was clearly like a fit issue or something that wasn't my fault or wasn't something that should be a forced return for me. And Poshmark has sided with the buyer, but hold on, I got a piece of hair in my eye. But those sales were not, one of my top sales for the year. It's not often that I send something to Poshmark authenticate. I think maybe this year, well, we're in November, maybe this year that's happened like 4 times, including the MONCLER jacket. I don't know. I'll look through my sales and put it on the screen so I can tell you guys how many times this year I have sent things to Poshmark authenticate. But for me, a worrier, it just makes my life and that part of my job so much better. I don't worry about posting things on Poshmark. I don't worry about being scammed on Poshmark. I worry about being scammed on eBay. And I worry about posting high dollar things on eBay. I just do. I don't know. That's just my opinion and my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Like, do you feel that way about eBay, or do you think that eBay is, the greatest thing next to sliced bread? I know that there's resellers that think that eBay is above and beyond every other selling platform, and the hiccups that come, I guess you could call them hiccups, the bad buyers, the rotten apples, whatever you want to call them, the scammers that come with eBay are just par for the course, just part of doing business, which yes, it is part of doing business. But if I can minimize that happening to me, because a $600 sale would have been a huge blow. Like, that was a huge chunk of my sales for that week, so yay Poshmark. I am a multi-platform lister, but I'm definitely Team Poshmark. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I would love to know your opinion, your experience, what things that have happened to you. Has Poshmark done you wrong? Maybe they have. Maybe eBay's done you right. Maybe you've, had luck on eBay, and eBay has done what they should for their sellers in your case. I don't know. Let me know. I will talk to you guys later. Maybe I will have a playthroughs video or a bins haul later this week. And if you watch this video, I so appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting the like button on your way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends.